Welcome to GOliveTV, the future in your hands. The only multicultural IPTV station that brings communities together. Over 2.7 million people have already watched. GOliveTV, anytime, anywhere.
گرچه ایام تلخ است تو صبر خدا کن آینده شیرین است تو ذکر خدا کن آینده شیرین است تو ذکر خدا خدا کن بر دست و پا زنجیر است بر دست و پا زنجیر است درگاه بینی او کمک صدا کن کمک صدا کن جهان سوز جان را بساخته او خاموش سگود ذکر خدا کن شبها آنجا که ترس بسیار قایم و محکم پناه به خدا کن قایم و محکم پناه به خدا خدا کن در فروشگاه ایمان در فروشگاه ایمان بروشان بی و بحق کن او راحت سوا کن ذکر خدا کن سوداه جهان چند فزون بارد او بر سجده رفته سودا را رها کن
سلام دوستای گرامی، خوش آمدید دوباره به یکی از برنامه‌های هاوس ادوایزرز از شبکه گو لایف تیوی. این برنامه هر روز یک شنبه به ساعت 2 به وقت تورنتو نشر میشه و شما میتونید این برنامه را از طریق تمام شبکه‌های اجتماعی مخصوصا یوتیوب، فیسبوک به شکل زنده و مستقیم تماشا کنید. شما میتونید که برنامه را از چنل یوتیوب گو لایف تیوی رفته به شکل لایف و زنده تماشا کنید. برنامه هاوس ادوایزرز یک برنامه اقتصادی اجتماعی معلوماتی می باشه که هدف ما است که معلوماتی که به درد بخور به شما باشه و معلوماتی که در قسمت روزمرگی زندگیتان در قسمت اقتصادیش تاثیرات بسیار کلان می داشته باشه. ما این معلومات به شما به شکل وسیع و به شکل جامع پیشکش میکنیم هر هفته راجع به یک یا دو موضوع اقتصادی صحبت میکنیم تا که باشه که در عموم مورد یا عموم قسمتی که ما صحبت میکنیم شما معلومات بگیرین و اون معلومات به کار بخورد باشه. Good afternoon, my dear friends. We are live with GOliveTV for House Advisors. House Advisors is a TV show that's coming on live every Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Toronto time. We appreciate you tuning in through our social media, so you can go to GOliveTV channel and watch it live. We're also live on Facebook, and you can also watch it on Facebook. Go to GOliveTV page, and you can share the link, and the link is available to you right now. House Advisors is an informative program where we are talking about real economic issues that impact your everyday life, from mortgages to finance, real estate, and everything else in between. These are very important topics, especially in this day and age, and we want to make sure that we bring to you information straight from the experts. And every week we'll have an interview or two from the experts in the field, and we will be talking to them about how their expertise can help you solve the financial problem that you may be experiencing or the opportunities you might want to embark upon. It is very important to speak to the right people for the right information, because today in the information age, information is not scarce. It's available. It's widely available. But what is missing a lot of time is the context. And the person who's an expert not only is going to bring the information, but also the contextual experience that they have had. And that is priceless. You may Google something and find some information about investment in real estate, but unless you speak to somebody who has really done it in real life, you may not be really engaging on that information from Google, or sometimes you may even be confused. Therefore, we have the initiative to bring the experts so they can give you the information. And also you can engage with us. So for example, right now you can go to YouTube Live and you can send your questions. And so far you've been sending great questions, and based on those questions we select our topics. And this week we have a program for you lined up that is basically we're talking about real estate investment and mortgages. And we will be presenting to you our special guest who will be educating us a little bit about investment and also even overseas and international investment. With the world the way it is basically becoming a global village. And this global village is important to understand the intricacies and the flowchart, or maybe even the roadmap of how we can enjoy, invest, and have a better life. Because part of the investment internationally is to get to travel. And when you travel to a different country, you not only are going to be experiencing a great experience in terms of sightseeing and seeing a different culture and experiencing different food, but also you're going to get to grow your business and basically getting the best of the both worlds. So today we're going to be having, we have lined up a great show for you. We have a great guest speaker, and we're going to be talking about how we can invest overseas. I'm not going to give up the country yet. We're going to bring the guest over, and he's going to talk to us about how we can invest and how we can use this blueprint, proven blueprint, so that you can achieve the financial objective and also the leisure objective. I mean, the world is a beautiful place. Too bad we are all quarantined right now, but life will go on. And we will be going through this roadblock, and we will be celebrating life. And why not get ready for it and be able to invest, grow, and travel. So with that, we will be taking a short commercial break, and after we come back, we'll be bringing our guest speaker who will be educating and informing us about how to invest in real estate in a different country other than Canada. And we will be having, after that, we will be talking about mortgages and how we can leverage those mortgages to be able to invest and have a productive investment portfolio. So we go into a commercial break, and stay tuned. We'll be coming back with our exciting guest right after these short messages.
Hello everyone, I encourage you to purchase an apartment with Camille.ca Prodigy Holiday. Your family is safe with your invested capital, enjoying peace on the wonderful beach of Armação de Pera, Algarve. Health in the magnificent Algarve climate, your tranquility and security is in the quality of our services. We have properties for apartments available at record low prices. For more information, please call Fernando Martins at 416-258-8104 or visit our website at www.camille.ca.
دوستای گرامی خوش آمدین دوباره به برنامه هاوس ادوایزرز. هاوس ادوایزر هر روز یک شنبه از تورنتو کانادا با وقت دوی بعد از چاشت یا بعد از عصر نشر میشه و شما میتونید این برنامه را به شکل لایو زنده از طریق یوتیوب و فیسبوک تماشا کنین. این برنامه یک برنامه اقتصادی معلوماتی می باشه و هر هفته ما برای شما مسائل را پیشکش میکنیم که به درد بخور باشه و همچنان یک پلتفرم هست هاوس ادوایزرز که شما میتونین بزنستون اینجا چی کنین با ما همکار باشین و بزنستان ارتقا بتین و اطلاعاتش نشر بکنین هم در وبسایت www.houseadvisors.ca و همچنان شما میتونین که همراه ما همکار باشین در خود مسائل اطلاعاتی از طریق تلویزیون. Dear friends, welcome back to houseadvisors.ca, which is a platform whereby we can promote your business and engage with us. It's a digital hub for all the real estate people, mortgage brokers, all the professionals in the home improvement industry. Here you can improve your business profile, and also you can improve your rate of return on investment in terms of marketing. Today we are going to be bringing to you a topic about real estate investment, which is a very diverse topic, but we are excited to bring to you an expert in the field of real estate investment overseas, and we will be giving you some really key takeaway points that you can use and perhaps engage and increase and improve your investment portfolio. We have today with us the one and only Fernando Martins from Camil.ca. Fernando, welcome to the HouseAdvisor.ca and to the House Advisor Show.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
It's exciting to have you here. And I've noticed that you have engaged with us. Thank you very much. I want to thank you for that. You have your profile. You have your profile with the HouseAdvisor.ca.
Yes, very interesting. We are taking some benefits from being with the platform. And is bringing many calls, many questions, people that is trying to see how everything works in Portugal, the real estate-wise,
Awesome.
trying to make plans for the future. I'm very happy with House Advisor.
We welcome you to that platform, and we're happy to have you. Dear friends, Fernando not is only a partner in terms of that joined us on House Advisors. He is also a very astute marketer himself, and he is marketing properties in Portugal. Portugal is a beautiful country. If you haven't taken a trip there, you should go. Maybe go with Fernando, because he will give you the special treatment, like he did when I went there. That's amazing.
Exactly. That is what we do. Any person that wants to know Portugal, wants to invest, we help them. That is the main reason.
Fantastic.
Some people knows Portugal, some they don't know, and that is my mission. Was a need for that particular service since Camil.ca started in 2001.
Tell us about Camil.ca, exactly the list of services you can provide, and how people can engage with you in that company.
We are on the internet, social media, very easy to find us. The service that we provide is holidays, because our investors buy the apartments from us.
Okay.
Because of the investment part, anyone that is really interested in own a property over there, we help them to finalize the purchase. And then when they buy, is always with the purpose for holidays and for investment.
Okay.
And when they buy it, we offer the opportunity of steady income annually. And then comes the part of the holidays that also we manage the apartments that we sell to our investors.
So if I could clarify that, or just to, for me to better understand, so you will be helping me, for example, if I wanted to buy something, to go ahead and purchase that property.
Exactly.
And that property will be for the purchase of investment.
Yep.
And also if I want to enjoy a holiday with my family, you guys will manage which weeks I can go. So it's not like time sharing, but I own the investment.
No, nothing at all.
No.
Time sharing is a ghost that you pay for something and you don't own nothing.
No.
What you own is like 2-3 weeks of 2 or 3 weeks, whatever the money that you purchase.
Right.
But with us, our investor buys one apartment. One apartment with 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, or 3 bedrooms, and then they own. When they can go there in holidays, they can have the apartment always free.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then, like the other good part is, when they don't need the apartment, we manage the apartment there. My team there in Portugal manages the property. They don't have no hassles, no headaches, and they have a good team there managing the property that they becomes very profitable.
Awesome. So in a way, I get my cake and I eat it too.
Exactly.
So I get a solid investment. The property is going to be mine.
Yours? 100%.
100%.
100%.
And my investment is secure.
Secure.
And I'm also get to enjoy the holidays.
Because you know, land, never people lost money in land or properties.
No. So especially when you're getting it in a place that is managed, headache-free,
Yep.
and basically you can go for holidays and also manage it while you're not there.
Exactly.
If something breaks down, something goes wrong, the management department takes care of it.
Exactly.
And you have basically a sort of a rate of return on the investment.
In the investment, which is what the people or some investors are looking for.
Right.
So they want to have the property there in a country that they love, because every year thousands, millions of Canadians go to Portugal.
Wow.
For holidays. I go there several times through the year, and the airplane goes full of Canadians. It's amazing.
So let's put it this way. So if I want to get my vacation paid for, all I got to do is just make an investment.
Yeah.
And the return on investment basically pays for my vacation.
Exactly.
Sort of, right?
That actually, let's put it this way. We sold many apartments with 2 bedrooms. Like the investor bought for 140,000 euros, which comes up like 200 and change.
Right.
200,020 Canadian. So they own that property there, and they go for holidays, and they get a return of like $12,000 a year. Yeah. So they have the money there when they go in holidays. They have the money there to
amazing.
spend.
Now, when putting things in perspective, I don't think $220,000 will buy you a lot in Toronto.
Not at all.
No.
Like we had some advertising going on until last year that buy 2 apartments in Portugal for a price of one over here in Toronto.
So now that's a great investment, but a lot of people are afraid or scared because of the unknown, because they don't know the language, they don't know the country. Tell us about Algarve. I've been to Algarve.
Yeah.
I loved it. Explain to us, please.
Exactly. So Algarve is one of the tourist provinces in southern of Portugal, surrounded by sea.
Right.
One side Atlantic Ocean, and another side gets the Mediterranean waters. So very warm water in the beach. And Algarve is a place for tourism, for enjoying a good time with the family, because Portugal is very safe. Algarve is very safe, and when you go in holidays, what you want for you and for your family is safety.
Right.
And then Portugal and Algarve offers that safety and a variety of food, meat, fish, and whatever. Very diverse.
Diverse range of services, entertainment, and luxury, like yachting and boating, and you go on the sea. And
you've been there, like you know how warm the people is.
Oh, of course.
And you enjoy, because it's always a very nice weather over there.
I was reading something that the average temperature there is about 27 degrees.
Yeah, 20, even like winter time. Averages like 20, 22, like averages 27 through the year, 28.
Wow.
Yeah, is a very good place to go. Like just to travel to Algarve, you can have the direct flights from Toronto to Faro Airport in central Algarve, and in 8 hours, 7 hours and a half, you're
there.
You are there. So is very safe, very beautiful,
Right.
and offers a wide variety of entertainment,
Yeah.
not just the beach and good weather. And for people that likes culture, likes history, so Portugal has over almost 1,000 years of history.
Right.
So, we have monuments, we have mosques, we have church, we have all kinds of history in Algarve. So
Very diverse.
very good location for investing for the future and for retiring, and is one award that Portugal won, an international award from the retirement worldwide association.
So for retired people, that's the best place.
Is one of the safest and more affordable places to live in. In 10, we got number 1 from countries like Costa Rica, Panama, Venezuela, Spain, France, and a good ranking for a country or for someone that is looking for retirement also.
So the properties that they are available there, so they are apartments and also villas or no? Different inventory?
The company that Camille.ca represents, we represent banks and we represent reputable developers for many years, since 2001.
So you're basically working with developers and the banks.
Exactly.
So the inventory is solid there.
Solid.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if somebody wants to, because a lot of people have this stigma about how can I get the money from here over there, how that's a big procedure for a lot
Very
of
easy.
people. Okay.
That's why we take care of everything for the customer, like peace of mind from the beginning to the end.
So all they got to do is just give you a call or reach out, and
Exactly.
and you will explain to them step by step. Now I'm looking at today's interest rate, which is about you can get up to 1.9.
Yeah. So over there is also the same interest rate, more or less, both sides, or a person that wants to get the
down payment from here.
The finance here.
Okay.
Can get it over here with our team, any bank, not a problem. And over there the same. We have also the banks there, very easy, but is easier over here to get and deal with the bank.
So any conventional bank here will give us
financing.
the financing to purchase there.
Yes.
So that's all being basically ironed out with your company.
And we have the flexibility or villas or apartments.
Okay.
But apartments or condos are much easier for great return.
Okay.
Is more convenient for the customer. And I can speak in one area that is very popular.
Right.
In Algarve, that is Armação de Pera.
Yeah.
We still have in a very nice condominium 2 properties, the last 2 properties.
Last 2? Okay.
Exactly. Which the person has a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment with parking and swimming pool in a close-end place.
Okay.
And 300 meters from the beach.
300 meters from
which is location, cannot go
no,
wrong.
No.
The price is amazing. We can, if they go to our website, they can see pictures, video about
these properties?
the condominium, the properties. And so I invite everybody to investigate what Portugal can offer, because it's a good investment for the money.
I mean, the rate of return is great. The management is great.
Yep.
Cost of acquisition is easy. Like,
Yep.
I mean, the system is there. You can just reach out to you,
Yep.
and they can get the flow chart and the blueprint how they can go and purchase. And once they purchase, I guess they don't require a visa from here to go to Portugal, do they?
No.
No, okay.
No. Like even to buy, we can explain from point A to point B how they can handle, what they can do, what we suggest, from whatever they are looking for, what can be done.
Okay.
Yes, like condominiums is the number one. Choice that we offer to the customer. Villas, not a problem.
No problem.
Then we also can offer the golden visa for people that wants to really invest. What really happens is many people, many Canadians or foreigners that go to Portugal, they have a big problem. You know which one it is?
They don't want to leave.
They don't want to leave. They fall in love with
the culture, the food,
the weather,
the
and
ambience, everything.
Yeah.
So I was reading on your website about golden visa. So let me explain to the viewers. They may not know that. It's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
So
you are very familiar with that.
Yes. Let me just quickly.
Yeah.
Dear friends, if you're tuning in from anywhere in the Middle East or anywhere in that area, it's important to understand that you can actually get a golden visa from Portugal, and that visa actually gives you several benefits. One of them is that you get to invest, and you get to see your investment, and at the same time, you will be given the visa that will be part of the European Union. If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
And there you can travel anywhere there. So for that information, you can also reach to Camille.ca, and you will get that information. Step A to step Z, step by step. Camille.ca will walk you through that process so that you can acquire that visa. دوستای گرامی، اگر شما میخواستین که معلومات در رابطه با سفر به پرتغال و یا ویزه پرتغال اخذ کنین، شما میتونید همراه کمیل.ca که در قسمت سرمایه گذاری ریل استیت در کشور پرتغال بسیار فعال هستند و مجرب کار میکنن و با تمام بانک ها و دیولپرها اینا تماس دارن و میتونن که شما را امو اجندا یا تصمیم اینوستمنت شما را یا تصمیم سرمایه گذاری شما را اینا از قدم اول تا قدم آخر با شما همراه باشن و تصمیم شما را به یک حقیقت بپیوندن. پرتغال یک کشور است که بسیار کشور دوست و بسیار مردم مهربان و بسیار فضای خوب، هوای خوب و بسیار اینوستمنت خوب است در اونجا. یعنی شما با قیمت $200,000 میتونید که یک آپارتمان یا کاندومینیوم اونجا بخرین و اینا خودشون با شما را منیج میکنن، کرایه میتن و اگر شما خواسته باشین که برین داخل 2 هفته یا 3 هفته اونجا سپری کنین، شما میتونید که از مو پراپرتی یا از مو ملکتی که خریدین استفاده کنین. So yes, sorry I'm jumping back and forth because some of our viewers are not familiar with what we do as the Camille.ca. So I just want to explain to them that they can embark on that opportunity and get the visa if they want to, and they get the process A to Z from Camille.ca.
Yes, and works the way that they have 3 choices to get the citizenship also.
Okay.
After, I believe that 6 years of the investment, they can invest just cash on any financing institution. They can buy any kind of manufacturing business, not a problem, or they can really invest in a property.
In a property,
exactly.
More secure.
And even when they get the golden visa, the Portuguese visa is amazing because it doesn't have too much restrictions as the other European countries do.
Okay.
So a person has to invest certain amount of dollars, but is free can travel anytime, just needs to be there in Portugal 1 week.
1 week out of the year? Okay.
So,
what about the family? Like if they have...
And the family can come and study. We have great universities from north to south, not a problem. And
what about the language? What about the language?
The language, Portugal, like any city that you go, English speaking. English speaking, okay. Not a problem. People don't get lost, and the Portuguese people is very helpful.
Right.
Even if they don't understand like the language, go by signs.
That's amazing. Well, so to invest, all you got to do is just reach out to Camille.ca, and you will get the blueprint, the flow chart, exactly step by step. Like I said, don't leave it to chance. Make sure that you reach out to our expert here, Fernando Martins from Camille.ca. Now, I just want to go on sideways. Quickly, I want to talk about the investment and real estate. And when people invest, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, they should always look for 2 opportunities, I say. But it looks like here we have 3 opportunities. So number 1, invest for capital gains. So make sure that your property goes higher.
Exactly.
And number 2, make sure that your investment brings you positive cash flow.
Cash flow.
In this case, it gives you a third one, which is a secondary or tertiary benefit. That is, you get to enjoy the holidays.
The holidays.
And in this case, your holidays is paid for, and you've secured an investment, and you also have both the cash flow and the capital appreciation. And how the taxation works?
Similar as here.
So
and
you
can do the taxation here and can do over there, but it's almost the same idea.
And I just want to highlight one thing for investment. Let's say I invest $1 million, and I'm getting, let's say, X amount on return rate of return on investment.
Yeah.
So I'm taking a big risk, $1 million. Same portfolio, real estate, but here the cost of acquisition seems like it's a really good advantage.
Yeah, the risk of the capital, you don't really need to invest that kind of money there. I mean,
no,
you don't need. So one apartment over here, like 2-bedroom apartment, is close to, maybe you know better than me, maybe 1 million.
Yeah, average, easy.
Average.
Yeah.
So over there, I have 2 apartments there in that place that I mentioned, Maçon de Pera, a 2-bedroom apartment and a 3-bedroom apartment. Those 2 apartments, I think, doesn't reach $600,000.
And they don't have to put the full 100%.
So the risk of the capital is much less there than over here, and the income, the return is like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10% sometimes.
That's great. I mean, you can't get it here. Yeah. Simply can't.
And even if you go for, if you have 1 million, that gives you the chance to have the golden visa and in the future the Portuguese citizenship. Yeah.
What about because the whole world went through a meltdown of the real estate after 2008. Yeah. So Portugal obviously went through the same cycle. And what is the room for growth now? Let's say if somebody wants, because the market hasn't matured to the full amount of gains, the losses that they had, they haven't gained those losses back yet, no?
Right now is a very good time. Right. It's a very good time. So the crisis was in 2008,
9,
10. 10 over there.
Okay.
So right now is growing.
Right.
Is growing. Was really shut off. Like the economy stopped and the prices came really down from 2010 to 15.
Right.
So on 2015, the price starts gradually going, and still going up and up.
Awesome.
So right now, still a very good time to invest because the market is getting more.
It's getting
volume.
more traction. Okay, great. So if you want to invest in or just have questions, please check out Camille.ca. You can also find Camille.ca's profile on houseadvisor.ca. And we want to appreciate you again for being part of the family of the House Advisors.
Anytime.
And part of
my
being-
pleasure as well,
Thank you.
Hamid.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. And if you have any questions also about House Advisors, you can reach, you can ask basic questions about that experience, how you may experience or the things that you may have questions about. You can reach out to us at support@houseadvisor.ca. Or if you want to hear it from Mr. Fernando Martins, you can also reach out to him. His profile is on houseadvisors.ca.
Yes.
So
For a long time already.
yes,
For a
exactly.
long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. So Fernando, thanks so much for this great information.
My pleasure. Anytime.
If you have any 2 or 3 points takeaway for people who invest or want to invest in real estate overseas, especially in Portugal, what will be those 3 advices or 2?
Well, go there when you can
Okay.
to visit.
Okay.
Make sure that you like and you fall in love with the country.
That's it.
And then, like money, we can figure it out.
Okay.
Getting over here, over there, financing, not a problem.
Okay.
And the third part, peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
As long as you work with professionals that they know what they do,
Right.
and they take care of the business the way that's supposed to be done,
Right.
that they are behind you all the time, so behind our investor all the time, I believe that is a blessing that you can have
Great.
a company like that working for you anytime. And we've been doing that for a long time, and people are very, very happy.
Awesome.
And following those 3 steps,
Right.
we have customers that they own 3, 4, 5 apartments over there.
Wow, amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So folks, I invite you to check out Camille.ca and take a basically a journey and see what are, in terms of investment, sometimes you have to be really diversified and think outside the box, if you will, so that, and sometimes even think across the ocean, because once you do that, you will see the whole new window of opportunities that will open up, literally, and you will be thanking yourself. And we hope you engage with Camille.ca and get the information that you need from the expert for the right reason and for the right outcome. Again, Fernando, thanks so much for coming out. It was a great pleasure meeting you. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Looking forward to working with you.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thank you.
Anytime. And big hello to all your
Thank
audience.
You. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. So we're going for a small commercial break. When we come back, we'll be talking about mortgages and how we can benefit from some of the information about the mortgages, types of mortgages, and various things that we might be not aware of, or we might be getting ready to buy a home. What are the steps we should be following to make sure we are ready for that big step? We're going for a small commercial break right now. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joe Mancinelli, International Vice President of LiUNA, and I'm on GOliveTV.
Hi, I'm John Tory, the Mayor of Toronto, and I think everybody should watch GOliveTV.
I'm watching and I hope you
Alô, alô, aqui é o seu Valença. Estou aqui na GOliveTV.
Thank you for watching Go Live
Eu
TV.
sou o Guilherme Arantes e eu tô aqui com vocês na GOliveTV.
Hoje estamos aqui com o GOliveTV.
Olá, sou o cantor Salgadinho, estou na Go Live TV.
Sou o Fernando Martins, da Camille.ca Prodigy Holidays, e eu tenho uma excelente opção de poupança para vocês poderem comparar os vossos investimentos. A praia de Armação de Pera fica a 300 metros dos apartamentos e, como tal, é uma baía extensa de areia amarela. E este é um dos acessos e vamos ver a água. Ora, vamos conhecer os apartamentos no Alto dos Navegantes. Com conforto para vocês, para toda a vossa família, para todos os vossos convidados, muito perto de tudo, a 300 metros da praia, com piscina para adultos, com piscina para crianças, com um parque de estacionamento, com todas as conveniências à volta. Invistam, não percam esta oportunidade. Estamos no centro da vila, onde não faltam restaurantes, bares, gelatarias, para termos o nosso gelado com toda a família e até com os nossos convidados. Estamos no calçadão, no centro da vila de Armação de Pera, onde até às 3 horas da manhã há sempre festa e darrija. Ao sábado e ao domingo poderá também visitar a igreja da Nossa Senhora dos Navegantes. Nas ruas de Armação de Pera há várias lojas onde poderá comprar as prendas para depois trazer e levar aos familiares. Contacte a GOliveTV para você saber e não perder esta grande promoção e esta grande vantagem que você tem neste investimento na sua propriedade, para a sua família, para o seu bem-estar, para a sua saúde, com a Camila e com o Fernando Martins.
Whether purchasing for your first or third time, there are a number of decisions you'll have to make surrounding your home purchase and corresponding mortgage. One of those decisions is the payment frequency. In Canada, you can choose between a monthly, a bi-weekly, or an accelerated bi-weekly payment. We've brought in mortgage broker Chris Mulder to walk you through each option and explain what they mean for your repayment plan.
Mortgage payment frequencies mean more than simply how often you pay your lender. It also affects how quickly you pay down your mortgage balance. Let's consider John. John has recently purchased a home for $300,000. He put 10% down and was approved for a 2.94% fixed rate mortgage amortized over 25 years. Let's consider John's monthly payment first. Using a mortgage calculator, we've determined that John's monthly mortgage payment is $1,295. If John were to take regular bi-weekly payments, he'd be making a mortgage payment once every 2 weeks. Bi-weekly payments are popular because you can coincide your mortgage payment with your bi-weekly pay schedule. To determine John's regular bi-weekly payment amount, we take his monthly payment, which is $1,295, multiply it by 12, and divide by the 26 bi-weekly pay periods in the year. In this case, John's regular bi-weekly payment amount is $597.69. John's final payment option is accelerated bi-weekly. To calculate his accelerated bi-weekly payment amount, we take John's monthly payment, which is $1,295, divided by 2, and we get the number $647 as his biweekly accelerated payment amount. Now, even though he's paying once every 2 weeks with a regular biweekly payment and accelerated biweekly payment, the accelerated biweekly payment amount is higher. Let's have a look at the numbers and determine if John is able to pay off his mortgage more quickly with the accelerated option. Now let's have a look at John's annual mortgage payment to the lender under the different payment frequencies. To determine how much John pays to his lender annually for monthly mortgage payments, all we do is multiply his monthly payment by 12. And we determine that he pays the lender $15,540 to the lender. For biweekly payments, we do a similar calculation, except this time we multiply by 26. And with regular biweekly payments, we determine that John pays, again, $15,540 to the lender in principal and interest. Very similar, or actually the same, as monthly payments. Now finally, if we consider accelerated biweekly payments, again, multiplying by 26, we're able to determine that John pays annually to his lender $16,835. Now, as you can see, John pays more annually under the accelerated biweekly payment plan. And although he's making an extra monthly payment per year, this accelerated biweekly payment allows John to pay off his mortgage years sooner and save himself thousands of dollars in interest.
دوستان گرامی خوش آمدید با دوباره به برنامه هاوس ادوایزرز. خوش آمدید دوباره به برنامه هاوس ادوایزرز. برنامه است که معلوماتی و اقتصادی بر شما هر هفته ساعت 2 بعد از ظهر در وقت کانادا، تورنتوی کانادا نشر میشه. و این برنامه یک برنامه معلوماتی می باشه که در خصوص مسائل اقتصادی. برنامه لایف از بعضی وقتا مشکلات پیش میاد. امیدوار هستیم که شما این کمی اوکاستی رو ببخشین به بزرگواری خودتون، چنانه که یک چند لحظه پیش یک کمک سکتگی وارد شد. ما یک ویدیو رو تماشا کردیم که راجع به مورگیج صحبت میکرد و خود مورگیج یک بحث کلان ریاضی است و در فایننس. ما میخوایم به شما فشرده امو چیزی که به درد بخور است و در زندگی روزمره بسیار به کار میه خدمت شما یک مرور کنم. شاید که شما ایره بدانین، منتها شاید بعضی دوستای از این مطلع نباشن، برایشان شاید که مورد علاقه و پسند و استفاده قرار بگیره. مورگیج، وقتی که شما میگین مورگیج یعنی خودش یک چارج against the land، یعنی که قرضه به اعتبار زمین یا معمولا خانه می باشه. وقتی که شما این قرارداد امضا میکنین امرای بانک از شما تقاضا میکنه که دوباره ایره بر اساس یک معیار معین زمانی و یک ریت معین که در قید یک زمان می باشه و همچنان به پرداخت های متواتر ماهوار یا هر 2 هفته و یا هر 2 هفته سریع، یعنی 3 آپشن به شما میده. هر کدام از این آپشن ها یا هر کدام از این گزینه ها یک پیامد خاص مختلف اقتصادی می داشته باشه. ما توجه خود تمرکز میکنیم سر پرداخت مورگیج به شکل متواتر ماهوار یا 2 هفته یا 2 هفته سریع. تفاوت از چی است؟ مخصوصا اشخاص و افراد میخواین که پرداخت مورگیجشون منطبق یا موازی یا مساوی با پرداخت که خودشون میشن از طریق جای کارشون یا معاشی که میگیرن، با هم میخواین که هماهنگ بسازن که از اون لحاظ بعضی وقتا هر ماه یک دفعه و بعضی وقتا در هر 2 هفته بعد، یعنی در یک سال 26 بار پرداخت میکنن مورگیج خود یا در یک سال 12 بار. در وقتی که سیل میکنیم که 12 ماه پرداخت میکنن، اصل جمعش که میسنجیم در آخر سال اما پرداخت میکنن که اگر اینا 2 هفته وار پرداخت کنن، یعنی اگر 15,000 در یک سال پرداخت میکنن به شکل ماهوار، اما 15,000 به شکل 2 هفته یا اگر پرداخت کنن تفاوت نمیادش. اما اگر وقتی که میخواین را پرداخت کنن به شکل 2 هفته وار سریع یا بای ویکلی اکسلریتد، تفاوتش چی است؟ تفاوتی است که در آخر سال شما یک پیمنت اضافی پرداخت میکنین که او پیمنت یا او پرداختی که میکنین یا او قسطی که میتین او مستقیما از قرض شما پایان میاره، کاسته میشه و مقدار قرض شما رو پایان میاره. مثلا اگر شما در یک مورگیج 3 لک یا 300,000 دلار قرضدار باشین و 2,000 شما پرداخت کردین، یعنی قرض شما میاد به 2,98,000 دلار که خودش یک وقتی که سیل میکنیم خود قرارداد مورگیج 25 سال می باشه. شما اینا وقتی که 2,500 کم میکنین تفاوت اینترستی در 25 سال یا 24 سال بسیار زیاد می باشه و اگر شما این کار هر سال انجام میتین چی میشه؟ منجر به این میشه که مورگیج شما سالها قبلتر از میادش پرداخته میشه و شما یک مقدار بسیار زیاد هزینه را براتون صرفه‌جویی میکنین یا سیف میکنین. از اون لحاظ تفاوتش هم است. یعنی اگر شما برین 2 هفته‌ای پرداخت کنین یا در هر ماه یک بار تفاوت نداره، اما اگر شما 2 هفته‌ای سریع یعنی بای ویکلی اکسلریتد پرداخت میکنین شما در واقع در هر سال یک قسط یا یک پرداخت مستقیم از قرض اصلی شما کم میشه. و میخوام کوتاه در رابطه به ساختار قرارداد مورگیج امروز صحبت کنم که این است که مورگیج شما 2 بخش داره. یکی بخش خود قرضه را که شما پرداخت میکنین که یعنی از قرضتان کم میشه و یکی که شما بهره بانک میتین یا اینترست بانک میتین. در اوایلی که شروع میکنین زیادتر پول شما میره به بهره بانک. آیسته آیسته مقدار از یا بیلانس از تفاوت میکنه که شما پرداختتان به خود قرضه زیادتر میشه و به بهره کمتر. این خودش یک بیلانس داره یا یک بالانس داره. هر قدر شما از اصلی قرضه از قسمت اصلی قرضه پیش پرداخت کنین به مو اندازه شما سالها پیشتر میتونین که مورگیجتان یعنی پرداخت کنین. مورگیج یک قرارداد است که اگر شما امروز درست کار بکنین یک اینسترومنت یا یک تول یا ابزار کاری بسیار خوب برای اینوستمنت می باشه که شما میتونین که این استفاده کرده و پراپرتی های یا املاک مختلفه همزمان بخرین و همزمان از او بهره ببرین. زیاد پرحرفی نمی کنیم، فقط کوتاه مقدار میخواستم در قسمت مورگیج امروز شما معلومات برای شما معلومات ارائه بدم که تفاوتش چی است. 12 پرداخت یا 26 پرداخت در یک سال، یعنی هر 2 هفته بعد یا هر بار یک دفعه یا یک بار در ماه هر ماه یک بار. این تفاوتش زیاد نیست یا هیچ تفاوت نداره، اما شما وقتی که سریع یا accelerated bi-weekly انتخاب میکنین این براتون بسیار تفاوت کلان میاره. شما اگه خواسته باشین در قسمت مسائل مورگیج معلومات داشته باشین یا معلومات دیگه بگیرین میتونین همراه همکارای ما در صفحه houseadvisor.ca به تماس شوین. اونا معلومات بیشتر با جزئیات و کلیات بهتر و شما ارائه خواهند کرد. Dear friends, this was just an overview about mortgage payments that we discussed about how the difference between different types of mortgage payments. First, we discussed that mortgage is a contract between you and the bank when you purchase a property, and it's a charge against the land. So therefore, whenever you have this contract signed, what happens is that you're obligated to make a certain frequency of payments. And the amortization, which is a technical term, it basically means how in how many years you will complete your mortgage payments. And your term is basically a short-term contract. Within that contract, you will have a definite amount of interest that you have to pay. We are not going to go more in detail, just want to highlight the difference between bi-weekly, monthly, and bi-weekly accelerated. If you're choosing bi-weekly accelerated, you will be making 1 payment extra every year towards your mortgage, and as a result, your mortgage will be paid a year sooner, and you will have less interest to pay to the bank. Again, we want to reiterate the fact that House Advisors is a hub of information for anybody who's in the business of real estate, mortgages, legal services for real estate, renovation people, and people who are providing services or suppliers to all of these businesses. HouseAdvisors.ca is a hub where you can grow your business and you can also become part of our family here. We provide a plethora of information and a really diverse way of marketing for today's really diverse customer base. And our strive or our focus is to create an opportunity whereby the great information from the experts flows to the public and they can use that information. And they can use that information for betterment of their life, especially in the arena of real estate investment, mortgages, legal advice in real estate, and also subsidiary services. دوستای گرامی یک بار دیگه تاکید میکنیم که هاوس ادوایزرز یک مرکز معلوماتی آنلاین می باشه در قسمت خرید و فروش خانه، در قسمت مسائل وکالت یا قانونی املاک، در قسمت ساختمانی و ساختار و بازسازی و رنویشن خانه ها و املاک، هم تجاری و هم رهایشی. این یک مرکز معلوماتی است و همچنان یک مرکز اطلاعاتی است. در قسمت مرکز اطلاعاتیش باید صحبت کنیم که بسیار جامع هست، بسیار مفصل، جامع و بسیار به کار بخورد. به این است که شما میتونید به زمان بسیار کم نتایج بسیار مثبت خوب را به دست بیاورین. از همکاری و توجه شما تشکر میکنیم. پیام‌های متعدد آمده بود اینجا که ما تشکری میکنیم از تمام از پیام‌ها و خوشدار هستیم که شما را با خود داریم و تا برنامه دیگه شما را به خدا میسپاریم. شاد و کامگار و موفق باشین. فراموش نکنین www.houseadvisors.ca تا برنامه بعدی. Dear friends, thank you so much for your attention for this week's show. Until next week, please look after yourself and your loved ones. And thank you for being with us this 1 hour. And thank you for your support.